Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Saturday, October 30th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Islanders vs Nashville Predators. Semyon Varlamov has been one of the better goaltenders in the entire league, as he is considered the starting goalie for this Islanders squad. He is 3-2-1 this season with 2.34 goals against per game. In his last game against the Vegas Golden Knights, he did not allow a goal on 42 shots in a shutout win. On the season, he allowed 14 goals on 209 shots. New York, as a team, has allowed 15 goals this season, which is 4th in the league. They are an average penalty killing team, as they have killed 13 of 16 attempts, 81.25 penalty kill percentage. Nashville is an average offense in the league, so it will be a very solid matchup there. Our first betting advice is to pick New York Islanders. Against San Jose, the Predators played solid in their own end of the ice and got enough goal scoring to pick up the victory at home. The opening period saw the shots even at 9, with the Predators skating off with a 1-0 lead on the scoreboard after 20 minutes. Matt Duchene opened the scoring with his second of the season on the power play at 1:20 off assists from Ryan Johansson and Roman Josi. In the second period, Nashville was outshot 12-10 but outscored San Jose 1-0 to take a 2-0 lead after 2 periods of play. Philip Forsberg doubled the Predators' lead with his third of the year off assists from Dante Fabro and Josi at the 12:31 mark. In the third period, Nashville was outshot 8-7 with each team scoring once, leaving the Predators ahead at the final horn. After the Sharks scored to make it a 1-goal game, Mikael Granlund sealed the win for Nashville with an empty net goal, his second of the year, at 19:07 off an assist from Alexander Carrier. Juuse Saros made 28 saves for the Predators, who were outshot 29-26 in the victory. He is expected to get the start and goal again here. Our second betting advice is to pick under 5.5. Montreal Canadiens vs Los Angeles Kings. Hoffman and Matthew Perreault are tied for the team lead with 3 goals apiece, and Jonathan Drouin is the only other player with more than 1 goal with 2. Backup Sam Montembeault, 0-105.00 GAA, may get his second start of the season out west, and his season debut was less than stellar, giving up 5 goals on 36 shots in a bad loss to Buffalo. Montreal is 1-3 on the road this season, with their lone road win coming in their last game. Our first betting advice is to pick Los Angeles Kings. Against Winnipeg, the Kings held a lead heading to the third period but let it slip away in a tough defeat on home ice. The opening period saw Los Angeles outshot by a 13-7 margin, though they went to the dressing room tied at 1 after 20 minutes of play. After falling behind 1-0, Rasmus Kupari tied the game with his first of the season at 11:23 off an assist from Arthur Kaliev. In the second period, the Kings held a 16-9 edge in shots on goal and scored the lone marker of the period to take a 2-1 lead after 40 minutes. Adrian Kemp gave the Kings the lead with his second of the year at 1:41 off assists from Philip Denault and Alex Iafallo. In the third period, Los Angeles saw the shots even at 9, but they were outscored 2-0 to wind up with a loss. Jonathan Quick made 28 saves for the Kings, who held a 32-31 edge in shots on goal in the loss. Cal Peterson is expected to make his season debut in goal for Los Angeles here. Our second betting advice is to pick under 5.5. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Florida Panthers vs Boston Bruins. The game was a day after Quenneville resigned and Andrew Brunette is the interim coach. In the win over Detroit, Barkov also scored in regulation, and Edu Luostarinen also scored in a game where Florida gave up the game-tying goal late in the third period. Sergei Bobrovsky, 6.001.79 GAA, got the win, stopping 28 of 30 shots, and since giving up 4 goals in his season debut, he has only given up 7 goals in his last 5 starts. Our first betting advice is to pick Florida Panthers. Goalie Linus Ullmark, who stopped 23 shots in Florida, is set to face the Cats once again, having gone 2-1-0 for the year with a 2.37 GA and a .920 save percentage. He has picked up a 5-3-1 career record against the Panthers with a 2.76 GAA and a .925 save percentage. The Bruins, meanwhile, are scoring the 8th lowest quantity of strikes per fixture during the 2021-22 campaign, 2.50, while allowing the 14th highest amount defensively, 3.00. The team is 25th in power play with a 12.5% success rate, 2-4-16, and sits 11th in penalty kill with 85.0% effectiveness, 17-4-20. Our second betting advice is to pick under 6. Detroit Red Wings vs Toronto Maple Leafs. Alex Nedeljkovic is the starting goalie for the Detroit Red Wings and is struggling a bit to begin the year. Nedeljkovic got the nod in the goal against the Chicago Blackhawks. He allowed 3 goals on 35 shots in a win. Detroit, as a team, has allowed 23 goals this season, which is 21st in the league. They have given up more than league average in power play attempts as they killed 21 of 29 power plays, 72.41%, so this defense could be an issue as the games continue. Toronto isn't a threat scoring the puck, so this could be a good game for them to turn their defense around. Our first betting advice is to pick Toronto Maple Leafs -1.5. Goalie Jack Campbell made 27 saves on Wednesday to take his current performance status to 3-2-1 for the ongoing campaign with a 2.31 GAA and a .918 save percentage. Ex-Red Wing Petr Mrazek, 0-1-0 on the year with a 4.50 GAA and a .885 save percentage, though, is expected to start tonight, having posted a 4-2-1 previous record against Detroit with a 2.53 GAA and a .896 save percentage. The Maple Leafs, meanwhile, are netting the 4th lowest number of goals per game this season, 2.00, while giving up the 11th highest quantity on the defensive end, 3.13. They are 27th in power play with a 12.0% success rate, 3-4-25, and 9th in penalty kill with 85.2% proficiency, 23-4-27. Our second betting advice is to pick over 6.